In the quiet town of Willowbrook, nestled deep in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, there was a legend that had been whispered through generations. It was a story of a mysterious tree, rumored to grant wishes to those who could find it. The townsfolk called it the Wishing Oak. Young Sarah had grown up hearing tales of the Wishing Oak from her grandmother, who had claimed to have made a wish there herself many years ago. Sarah was a dreamer, always yearning for adventure, and she couldn't resist the allure of the Wishing Oak any longer. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves painted the forest with shades of red and gold, Sarah set off on her quest. Armed with only a tattered map she'd found in her grandmother's attic, she ventured deep into the woods. The journey was treacherous, with gnarled roots and thorny brambles blocking her path, but her determination was unwavering. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the forest, Sarah stumbled upon a clearing. At its center stood a magnificent oak tree, ancient and wise, its branches reaching for the sky like gnarled fingers. In its weathered bark, there were countless etchings of names, wishes left by those who had come before. With trembling hands, Sarah plucked a leaf from the ground and whispered her deepest desire, a wish for her family's struggling farm to flourish once more. She placed the leaf carefully amongst the others, feeling a rush of hope and anticipation. The very next morning, the skies opened up, drenching the parched earth. It was a rain unlike any Willowbrook had seen in years, a gift from the heavens. The crops, which had withered and wilted, now stood tall and green. The townsfolk couldn't believe their eyes. Word spread quickly about Sarah's journey and the miracle that followed. People came from all over to make their own wishes at the Wishing Oak. And soon, Willowbrook transformed into a bustling, thriving community. But Sarah's wish hadn't just brought prosperity. It had brought people together. Neighbors who had drifted apart began to work side by side in the fields. Strangers became friends, and the town flourished not only in wealth, but in unity. As the years passed, Sarah grew old, content in knowing she had helped her town in more ways than one. She would often sit beneath the Wishing Oak, its branches now adorned with colorful ribbons, and smile as children played in the fields. The legend of the Wishing Oak lived on, but the true magic lay not in the granting of wishes, but in the power of a community coming together to make their dreams a reality. And in the heart of Willowbrook, that was a story worth telling for generations to come.